RedZoneSports.bet, the British home of American sports.
Hi guys, and welcome to the SportsHeads NBA edition, sponsored by RedZoneSports.bet. My name's Tori, and I'm accompanied by Steve and Nick.
Hello, hello.
And we are here for our Shot Clock episode. So I'm going to start today off looking back at your game of the week. You're each going to have 24 seconds to tell us why that was your game of the week before I rudely cut you off.
Nice.
So I will start with you, Steve.
Are you going to interrupt me this week?
As long as you don't mention Kyrie, then you should be good.
Well, the thing is, I am going to mention Kyrie.
Well then, good luck. Off we go.
Right, so my game of the week was on Sunday, the Celtics against the Raptors. I mean, a tremendous game. Without Kyrie, you kind of thought, well, maybe the Celtics would maybe not win that game, but at the end of the day, they got balanced scoring everywhere. Brad Stevens did a tremendous coaching job. They beat one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference themselves. Just a tremendous game. 95-94 to the Celtics. Statement win.
There we go, and you were in time. And I didn't really interrupt you. I just had little gibby eyes for a moment.
Glazed eyes about Kyrie.
No.
The man. Right, anyway, moving over to you, Nick. What was
Yes.
your game of the week?
I went with the 76ers Kings.
Yep.
Going back to our earlier show when we were talking about the 76ers, the youth is I'm a big fan of, which is the Kings as well. The two teams, two kind of up-and-coming teams, which I liked. It was a one-point game, 108-109. De'Aaron Fox, the Kings rookie, hit the game winner, which is huge for them. Big, it's a big statement win as well, I believe.
Well done. There we go. Done, guys.
Nice.
You both got in
24
time.
seconds.
Smooth.
Yeah, two good games.
I think my
Now-
game was better.
We're now looking forward for your League Pass game of the week. Okay? Nick, I'm coming to you first this time.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Ready?
Yes. I'm going with Monday's Thunder at the Pelicans, which
Great game.
great game, big names in there. I want to see basically how the Thunder, they've got to get this together, the three-headed monster, whatever you want to call them. And the Pelicans, same, the two-headed monster. So for me, I love games where it's big marquee names going against each other and teams trying to build onto something. And it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Done. Thank you very much. Right.
It's going to be great.
Thank you.
Nice little cycle.
Your game will be too.
I was going to say, you going with the same or are you coming with something different? Your time starts now.
No, I'm coming with something different. On Monday, Wizards at the Bucks. Two of the teams that are not Boston and Cleveland vying for the home court advantage in the playoffs in the Eastern Conference. I think it's going to be an interesting one. You've got Bill and Wall against Giannis and Bledsoe.
Yeah.
This is going to be really good fun. Up-tempo, going up and down the floor, lots of scoring. Difficult to call, but I think Milwaukee might just win it.
Spot on your time.
Another good game, very good game as well.
Fun.
And you know what you said there, that's not Cleveland and Boston. It is good. This year it has that.
Yeah.
We have lots of teams that are fun to watch, exciting to watch.
The East is fun.
Yeah, I was going to
Who'd have
say,
thought
yeah,
Who'd
the
have thought
spotlight's
that?
kind of moved around a little bit, hasn't it? Right, so now to my favourite part. Pick a team for Tory.
Oh,
Pick a team for Tory. So what we did with last week's episode, and it's carrying on. Basically, I've got my favourite player, but I don't have a favourite team. So the guys have been helping me out in the run-up to Christmas. So by Christmas, I will have my own ugly Christmas jumper repping my new team. So 16 teams were picked, put into a bracket. Each week, the guys are going to be battling out with two different teams for me, which I will then choose. They have 24 seconds to discuss why I should pick that team. For any reason at all. Could be a food or demographic or anything. So the first game we've got, game with us.
matchup.
Steve, you have the Denver Nuggets.
Ooh.
And Nick, you have the Sixers. Right. So, Steve, I'm going to come to you first. Give me 2 moments. We just get the clock on.
This is good. This is
Are
actually
you-
thinking
Are
time.
you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. Just trying to think how I'm going to argue this one.
Right. It's all up for grabs. So off you go with your Nuggets.
I don't want Nuggets. It's McDonald's, but I can't believe I'm going against the Sixers. But anyway, Denver have the best throwback uniforms in the NBA. Anyone seen like the rainbow kind of colours on the blue jerseys? Absolutely great. Denver's also the home to my hockey team, the Avalanche. Definitely should have them. great place to go. Winter sports, if you love that. I think Denver should definitely be your team, no matter what. Just forget about the Sixers.
Yeah, I mean, for
Legal out
starters,
there.
obviously, I don't eat meat, so the nugget part kind of puts me off.
Don't you
So did
think?
I.
I also felt like you said the Magic had the best throwback
Yeah. Good. I picked up
on
that
last
too.
week's episode,
Yeah.
which could be reviewed. So,
You
I
can
mean,
review it.
I think you set
Maybe
yourself
the
up a
best
little
East
for a
and
fail,
best
maybe
West
that one.
event.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, see, I knew that.
Right.
I would have
Okay.
gone with that.
Well, anyway, we're going with the Sixers now, with you, Nick.
Okay,
And
76er, this one's quite an easy one, really. You're just beginning to watch the NBA, now's a good time. They've been crappy for years. The future, if you want to call them future. Anyway, nice, exciting team. Lots of, social media, as you pointed out, you like. They're a team that's never dull. There's always something going on, and they're going to be playing exciting, winning basketball. For me, you're on the East Coast.
Done.
Do you know, I cannot believe you didn't mention Rocky. I literally cannot believe you did not mention Rocky and you had the opportunity. I could have made a
You know
much
what?
better
And
case for Philadelphia.
Denver has the mascot is Rocky, so you didn't mention Rocky either.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rocky Balboa.
Oh, him. Yeah. No, I only had 24 seconds. I only had 24 seconds. And I'm a
Do
big
you know what?
Rocky fan.
It was easy for you to argue and you still made it more difficult. It was like last
I
week
don't
with
like-
New York, you
yeah.
made that one difficult.
I don't like to go with the obvious.
Well, good try.
Thank you.
and-
The Philly cheesesteak as well. Forgot that.
She's a vegetarian, see?
Even so.
Murderer.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, I think, though, the Sixers are going to win this one. Simply the name, the Nuggets, just
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
puts me off, if
Yeah,
I'm perfectly honest.
I'm with you. I'm with
Yeah.
you.
So, that was the first one. Point to Nick. Next up, we have Steve. You've got the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, my second home.
Nick, Sacramento Kings.
Kind of king.
Okay. Nick, I'm coming to you first this time.
Okay. Thought my
No
other ones
thinking
were
time
bad.
this
Yeah.
time.
Thought the other
So
ones were
if you
bad.
are ready, go.
Okay. Kings was California, Sacramento, West Coast, Sunshine. They're again. We just
Just
end up a
cut him
coming
off
team.
now.
They have cool uniforms. I personally am not a big
Are
Sacramento
not all
fan.
uniforms the same? Is that not why it's a uniform? Just
But
different colours?
no, but they have their own individual team uniform.
Right, yes,
so
of course,
cool,
okay.
You're a queen. Every queen needs a king. The only link I got
Oh,
there.
Done.
no.
We're done.
That was good. That was good.
I do not need anything.
Oh, I knew you were going to say that.
You knew where that was
Yeah,
going.
I did.
Right, Steve.
That was poor.
That was good.
Seriously poor. Dallas, home of one of the most famous TV shows, if you like that sort of thing,
Oh.
like your soap operas. Dallas is also my second home. It's the home to Dirk Nowitzki, one of the greatest players to ever play this game.
German.
It's an up-and-coming city. Yeah, he is German, but still a great player.
No, I mean, that's his home. It's not his home.
How many 24 seconds is this?
Yes, you're right.
Yeah, JFK as well. Everything to go and see to do with
got
that
killed.
museum. Yes, still fascinating.
And we're done. Okay, I mean, just the simple noise effects kind of put me off the Sacramento Kings.
That was a tough one. That was a tough one.
Yeah, so therefore we are going to go with the Dallas Mavericks.
Right. In future,
I
there
would've
will
gone with
not
Dallas.
be any interrupting of my 24 seconds.
You. It was you.
Oh, it was me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But on this occasion, I actually, Dallas is a good choice for you to go for. Not as good as what I said, but yeah.
Okay.
Didn't get a chance to mention
So
the
that-
skyline.
Can we just make a point that Nick has just said that he thinks Sacramento is better, so when we get round to that game, we know who you're going
We
to
can
have
edit
to
this.
pick.
True. True.
So that brings us to the end of this episode of Shot Clock and Tories Pickens. That is a tongue twister.
That is a tongue
It's a tongue twister. So make sure that you click like because we know you liked it, and make sure you subscribe to make sure that you don't miss out on any future episodes. See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
You gotta keep your eye on the ball, boys. Check out our latest hoops offer. RedZoneSports.bet, the British home of American sports.